The boss said it's time to get to work. This might be a dangerous activity to do on such a windy day. What are you doing to this poor dog? What does your crazy husband have you doing? This is really beautiful. It's really coming together. What's up, green studders? Welcome back. Now, if you caught our last video, you know we were dealing with quite a bit of wind. Hang on! We're still in the midst of a very windy day. Not nearly as bad as it was the other day, but it's still pretty windy. But either way, we gotta get stuff done. And we still gotta finish off that last course. We're only halfway done with course number 8. So much to do. I gotta get chores done, and I gotta get more forms done. I gotta get 2 more arch forms. One for that 2-foot by 4-foot window, and another for the door. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm gonna get it done. This might be a dangerous activity to do on such a windy day, but I'm gonna empty one of our buckets. Now, if you know about these buckets, then you know. We gotta get these emptied ASAP. We only have a few buckets that we kind of cycle through, so whenever we get a full one, we try and empty it as soon as possible. The strong winds are coming in from the west, so me throwing straw in this direction would be a very bad idea. I'm gonna get some, throw it in from the other side. Last but not least, bash it like it owes you money. Now the little extra water I have in here, pour this on the old compost. The boss said it's time to get to work. Is that right? Whoa. Okay, let's go, boss man. Let's go, boss man. Well, just as finishing up on our last video, so we could be building again real soon. So I'm gonna stop on the form and get to shoveling. I'm gonna fill this back up, and hopefully, once I fill this back up, maybe it'll be enough to finish this course out. This truck bed is hanging real low. I loaded it up pretty good. Meanwhile, this guy is not happy when I turn on the truck. Maybe he's getting more used to it though. What are you doing to this poor dog?
He's shedding.
He sheds continuously all the time.
But sometimes he sheds in big clumps. Like that.
Whoa. So now you're just taking the time to pull the fur off of his butt?
Well, I find it relaxing.
You got interesting ways of relaxing. He's getting his coat ready for summer.
Yep.
You getting your coat ready for summer, buddy?
It's just around the corner.
You getting your coat ready for summer? What a difference a day makes, huh? The other day, crazy windy and cold. Now, super sunny. Still a little windy, but just a breeze. Not too bad. I'm soaking it in. Jess, we gotta get work done. We don't have time for this nonsense. So the other day I cut out some wedges. I just used about foot length 2x4s, cut them at an angle, and I think that should give me pretty good wedges. We're gonna slip these underneath the form just to kind of lift it up a little bit, That should make it easier to get out when we're all done. Now you gotta do a little shimmy. Nice moves. All right, I'm gonna try something a little different. I don't think these angled wedges are working out that well. Every time we try and bang some in from one side, the other ones fall out. So I'm just gonna try these flat pieces of 2x4, just these little blocks. Put these one under each corner. I think it should work on the same principle, but maybe even better. These will just be a little bit more solid underneath each corner. All right, time's growing short. It took a lot of time just to kind of figure out how to get these wedges underneath these boxes, just kind of lift it up a little bit. I mean, what's the purpose of those things?
We have to be able to take these forms out once the house is completed, so the wedges make it easier. We can just knock it out, and then the forms should drop down and give a little space so they can just be pushed right out.
Pull it out, easy peasy. Good morning. Waiting for some treats. Well, we're back out here this morning. I was able to get Jess out here a little earlier than usual. We got one bag done yesterday. One bag! All right, but we're out here early. We're gonna try and knock the rest of this out real quick. We've got about half of this course left to go. I think we got enough dirt ready to go. Try and knock this out. Are you guys ready? All right, let's do it. And Crew's ready. Crew's crying. Yeah, he hasn't pooped yet this morning. Do you gotta poop? Do you want me to try and see if he's gotta go do a poop walk?
Sure.
The truck might be a little tight in some areas as we go between our radon pipe and our little small septic system. Got very tight room. It was definitely tough to maneuver around that last part of the whole dome. Maybe it'll still be okay. I think we got to clear some room if we want to still use the truck around there. Mm-hmm. But I think it did pretty good for the most part.
Yeah, I think we can definitely at least use it for half, without a problem.
So I think the truck definitely came in handy. How do you feel about course number 8 being done?
Feels good. Feels like it took a while.
That one took a little while. Hopefully these rest of these courses, 7 and 8 had some issues.
Well, I mean, pretty soon these bags are gonna start stepping in more, and I feel like it's gonna go a little quicker then.
Need me to hold that? Got it. Damn, she ain't need no help. All right, well, we're having some camera issues. Luckily, we have a spare. But we finished the wall here of course number 8. Isn't it pretty? So we just got to do the hallway. We're going to do a couple of small bags around that Roman arch form, and then we should be done with course number 8. Anything for my lady. Anything for my lady. Nice. But I mean, how epic was this course? So now we have course number 8 is done. We got more plates for the electrical. We got those vents installed. This is really beautiful. It's really coming together. Good morning, everyone. Now that we've completed course number 8, I want to finish up the last of the arch forms that we'll need for the dome. I'll need one arch form to go above our window and another arch form to go above our door. So now I'm working on the Gothic arch form that will go above the door. I got my plywood. It's basically a 3 foot by 4 foot section. I divided up the 4 feet into 8 different segments, and I got my screw. I already got one side marked out, and I just got to get the second side drawn out, and I should be good to cut. All right, now that I got my first piece cut, that makes the second one even easier because now I'll just trace out that shape right on the other piece of plywood. Easy peasy. Anybody else did any tracing back in school? I used to trace back in the day. Used to trace pictures, and then that ended up helping my drawing skills. I ended up learning how to draw from that. All started with a little bit of tracing.
Do you ever trace your hand and make a turkey?
Yeah, I made the turkey. What does your crazy husband have you doing?
I guess we're repurposing this pallet wood.
So it had a purpose, and then we repurposed it, and now we're repurposing it?
Repurposing it. A lot of these nails are easy to...
Oh yeah, they just pop out. Are you just pulling them out with your hand?
Yeah.
We need maybe 34 of these.
34?
Do we have 34?
I don't think so.
I'll take as many as you can get me. Thanks for your help.
Yep, no problem.
Uh-oh, look who got out to help. Jess is out here. What's up, Jess? All right, now that we got these forms built, I'm gonna get them up into place real quick and we'll be done. Nice. Hey, that turned out perfect, didn't it? On the sides?
Yeah.
Wow, we really hustled there at the last minute, huh?
Yeah. Teamwork.
Teamwork. So we got the Gothic arch form. That will be for part of the door. We also got another small Roman arch that we put above our window. So I know a lot of people have been saying, I think that entryway into your dome is a little too small. It would have only been 5 feet high, which is a little small even for us. But with that arch form up there, that should make the total entranceway 8 feet tall.
And I think it looks awesome.
It does. It looks amazing already.
Majestic. We don't know for sure how everything's going to end up looking, but I can really start to imagine what it's going to be like.
And get this, I mean, as high as that is, that doorway over there, that is still less than half of the height of this total dome. It's crazy. It's crazy. What do you think is coming up next? Cob.
Oh.
We have got to get some cobbing done because we've got like 1, 2, 3, 6 layers done here and we still got to go. There's so much more cobbing to do. We're just going to be putting this video together for you guys, and then I'm going to be making a trip all the way into Phoenix. I'm going to go see my mom. She can take visitors now, and I'm going to go see how she's doing. Thanks so much for watching. This thing is really coming along. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you see this dome get higher and higher. We'll catch you on the next video.